wow. We've been looking forward to Chef Yetunde presenting what she's making today. Welcome back to the show.
Thank you.
Welcome. All right, so tell us what we're making this morning.
We are making Ukodo this morning.
Okay. Let's tell people what that is for people that don't know what it is.
Okay, you prepare it like pepper soup. You add your yam, plantain, you add your scent leaf. Okay. You can use fish, you can use goat's meat. Okay. Any kind of meat you want to, you can use it.
So this yam, is it a special type of yam?
No, it's our normal yam, but you should get the very good one, white yam.
White yam?
Yeah.
The dry type?
Yes.
Okay. I can see that it's been peeled here, but has it been parboiled?
No, I just peeled it and washed it.
Oh, wow. So how did you make sure that it didn't change color?
Wow.
How did you do that?
If you go to the market, you look for good yam that is white. Okay. You know, we have different kinds of yam. We have white, we have red, we have yellow. So this one is white.
Okay. Yeah. And it didn't change color. I'm so surprised. Like, usually I have to, soak it in water to make sure.
So that it doesn't change color. No. We have different kinds of yam.
Okay. So that's a lot of yam. So this particular type of fish, what is it?
Croaker.
Croaker?
Yeah.
Have you done anything to the fish?
I've scraped it, I've washed it, I removed the gills, I make sure it's very clean. Because if you don't scrape it, it will have scales. You won't be able to eat the fish.
Okay, beautiful. Let's talk about this green leaf.
This is scent leaf. Yoruba call it efirin.
Okay.
Yeah. So you add it to the pepper soup so it will give it a nice smell. And it's very healthy.
Okay, so are we going to chop this? Because I know people have different ways of using efirin. Could you show me the way you normally use it?
I do chop mine.
So you just pick them. Okay, so do you use those, the stalks?
No.
Okay.
This is what I need.
Okay, beautiful. Okay. All right.
So when the pepper soup is almost ready, you just add it.
Okay. So now let's talk a bit about the plantain.
Okay.
So this is not the plantain I would cook for my kids to eat with jollof rice, right?
No.
What sort of plantain is this?
This is black plantain. Okay. It goes with the yam. If we use ripe plantain, it will be sweet, and it's not supposed to be sweet. That is why we're using black plantain, and it's very good. When you're on diet, you can use it instead of the ripe one.
What's going to happen to this plantain?
I'm going to peel it.
All right, please show us how you're going to do that. Because for ripe plantain, it's quite easy to peel. You just remove the skin very simply. Are we removing the skin for this?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I've tried this before and it didn't
most
go well.
people, like what I do in the house, most time, I use water. To make it easy for you. Okay. So when you use water, it doesn't come out like this when you are using water. All right. So it's good to use water. When
all right, let's show people here how you're peeling it. Okay. All right, I got it. Beautiful. All right, and see how easily it came off. I would have had to struggle with that for a few more minutes, but she did it so well. And that's unripe plantain, black plantain. We're going to be doing a lot more with the plantain and the yam right here on Wake Up Nigeria, but we have to take a quick break and be back with more. Stay with us. Yes, I am now. I have to say, I've been having a really interesting experience watching Chef Yetunde do her thing. And you are going to have to pronounce that. Everybody in the studio has been trying to help me pronounce the name of what we're making today.
We are making Ukodo.
Ukodo?
Yeah, Ukodo.
Ukodo.
Yeah.
Aha. You see? I'm just like, I don't know whether it goes up, goes down, but all I know is that it's going to be very tasty. Before you went for the last interview, we had chopped yam and unripe plantain put into the pot, and Chef was about to tell us what we're going to do next.
Now we are going to add our spices to the yam. We'll add the pepper soup spice.
So this pepper soup spice is the type?
This pepper.
Okay, what type of pepper is that?
Dry pepper.
Just dried ground pepper. Okay, go ahead. Now,
so some people like pepper, why some don't? So it depends on how you want your pepper.
Okay. I can see you're using full spoons of this pepper.
Because we are using fish.
Fish. Yeah. Okay. So it's advisable to have a bit more pepper when you're using fish?
Than when you are using goat meat. Okay. Now we are adding the pepper soup spice.
So I can get this pepper soup spice anywhere in the market?
Yes.
Okay. All right. But doesn't pepper soup spice have pepper in it already?
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
It doesn't.
Okay. All right, perfect.
So we are adding salt.
Okay.
You should be very careful when you are adding salt. Like I don't eat salt much. Some people eat salt, some don't. So when you are adding your salt, you'll be very, very careful.
All right, beautiful. And now this is
seasoning. Any seasoning you like.
So a lot of people avoid adding both seasoning and salt together, or they do one after the other.
Some people don't even eat salt at all. Why some don't even eat seasoning at all? So like what I do, I don't eat salt. So I prefer little salt than more of the seasoning to give it taste.
Okay. So what are we looking out for now? So
now we are going to cover it to boil for a while. When the yams and the plantain is a little bit soft, we now add our fish before we add our scent leaf. Then our ukodo is ready.
Okay, so how long do you think it's going to take for this to completely
Let me say 15 minutes.
15 minutes?
Yeah.
Beautiful. All right, that looks like it's almost, in fact, it's all done. So it's a one-pot dish right now. But I feel like sometimes, depending on the yam you use, it might get a bit too soft. So how will we be sure that it's not going to get too soft?
When it's boiling, you will see it. If it's going to be a very soft yam, then you will reduce your fire before you start putting the other ingredients inside.
Okay, all right, beautiful. All right, so I'm going to make sure that this
So now we are going to increase our heat for the yam to boil very well.
Okay, let me help with that. And so is it very close to the end that you put the fish in?
Yes, when it's almost ready, because if you add the fish immediately, they will break inside and you'll be able to see the fish to eat. But unlike if we are using goat's meat, we will put the goat's meat first before the yam and plantain. But since we could not get goat meat, we are using fish, so the fish will go in last.
Beautiful. All right, and it's as simple as that. Chop up your yam and your unripe plantain, put it in the pot with the spices, bring it to the boil, then add your fish. Like ABC. We're going to be taking a quick break, but we have so much more coming your way on Wake Up Nigeria. Our chef here today here, and she has been hard at work. If you missed it earlier, she's making a yam pepper soup.
Yes, called
yam pepper soup.
Ukodo.
Right. So she's added in some very white, beautiful looking yam. In fact, that yam, I need to know I need to know your supplier for that yam. Please, let's show them the yam we're talking about. Yeah. It was so white that even when she sliced it, she didn't even put it in water. It was just like gleaming white here on the table. But she also added something else. Unripe plantain. That's black plantain. Now, we added spice as well, but you were mentioning something about spices.
Okay, I said if you are cooking it, you taste it, and you feel your spice are not enough, you could add more. You could add your pepper, you could add your seasoning, you could add your pepper soup spice. And you don't need to put oil. If you look at it already, this other pot that is boiling already, you think I add oil. There is no oil in it. That oil is coming out from the pepper soup spice. When you now add your fish again, you have more oil. If you are using goat's meat or cow tail, you see more oil, natural. So you don't need to add palm oil or groundnut oil to it. Yeah.
Okay. So you said it's because of the spice that the oil is coming out?
Yes, because this pepper soup spice, at times on your own, when you are grinding it in the house, just like when you are grinding a goosey, you see oil coming out. It does the same thing with pepper soup spice. Yeah.
Wow. I had no idea. I had absolutely no clue. But what about this now? Do we still need to add any spice to this?
Yes, we're going to taste now and find out if we could add more spice.
All right. Beautiful. So you're tasting for what? For salt or for pepper?
Pepper, salt, all the spice. If it's not enough, then I will add more.
So what do you think about
I think I'm going to add pepper.
A little pepper. Okay.
Yeah.
Depends on, I guess, people's taste, you know. I know that if I take...
a lot of people don't eat pepper. Like me, I don't eat pepper because I have ulcer. So I'm very careful with pepper, and I want to add a little bit of pepper soup spice for the spice to come out very well.
So there was a particular time someone was cooking with me, and they said if the pepper doesn't make you sneeze in the kitchen, it's not enough.
No, I don't eat such pepper. If I try it, I will go to the hospital. So I'm careful when it comes to pepper. Like some people eat pepper, they like it very pepperish. Like somebody I went to cook for, he told me, that pepper soup, madam, I want it to be very pepperish, and I did it. He said, no, the other one should be peppery than this. I said, okay. And when I made it, he liked it. He said, I enjoys the pepper more. But me, I cannot eat it. If I eat it, I will get to the hospital. So it depends.
You used the dry pepper, though. You didn't use atarodo. But is it an option?
Oh, you can use atarodo if you want. But the main people that have this food, that is Delta Warri people, they don't use fresh pepper. They use dry pepper. Yes, that's what they use.
It has something to do with the flavor, I guess.
Yes.
Now, this particular pepper soup, we've added 3 different types of things, dry spices here.
Yeah.
I was wondering if there's anything else that could be added to this.
Okay, like some people will add shrimps if you want to. There are a lot of things you can use for Ukodo. It depends on how you are preparing it.
All right. No matter how you choose to prepare it, as long as it smells as good as this, oof, I have a feeling it's going to be great. Now, we would love for you to be right there when we show you the finished product. We'll be back after this break. Wake Up Nigeria continues.
We've already shared the food. That's Titi's, that's the chef's, that's mine. We didn't include you guys, so you'll be all right.
Thank you so much, Chef, for all this great work. Now, you have to... Okay, so Mazina is going to pronounce it for us.
I think the person who pronounces it
best.
And I'm trying to pronounce it, and I can't even pronounce. If you do it best, I think you should have it all.
Okay.
So it is called... Go ahead.
Oh, yeah. Ukodo.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I got it. Finally. Thank you so much. Please just take us a quick run through of what we did here.
Okay, we made Ukodo, plantain, yam, and fish.
Beautiful.
Then we added efiri.
This took all about 25 minutes to put together.
Yeah.
And it smells amazing. So who's going to do the tasting now? Who's going to do the tasting?
Mike trekked a lot yesterday. Let him...
Wow.
It's okay.
Everybody...
right now.
Okay, so Mazino, here you go.
Oh,
This is yours.
Thank you very much.
All right, so let's see.
Let's use a fork.
Let's work some magic there.
Ukodo!
Ooh.
You have to be
Ooh.
passionate about it when you're eating it.
So what do you think?
Wow. This is nice.
Fantastic.
It's pepper soup with yam.
It tastes like childhood.
Wow. So what would you
Everything
eat this?
tastes like childhood
For
these
lunch
days.
or dinner or what?
Lunch or dinner.
Lunch or dinner.
Especially dinner.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right then.
Thank you very much, Chef. It's beautiful.
you.
Thank you so
Fantastic.
much, Chef, here today.
Thank you.
Thank
And
you.
it looks so simple as well. And I can see the oil you mentioned. She didn't add any oil to it, but it still looks like there's oil inside.
fish.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, everyone who has been a part of the show today. Many thanks to Omli.ng for the kitchen accessories.
Yeah.
Thanks to all the contributors. Thanks to Chef Ye today. And thanks to all our guests. Wishing you the very best today. Bye for now.
Bye.